Hello, students. Welcome to Week 2, Set 3, Instruction 1. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to prepare for your assessment and organize your information from your SPICE charts. We are going to prepare to write the comparison essay. Our learning target for the entire week has been preparing to write the comparison essay. So we're looking at comparing key similarities and differences between the ancient river civilizations. The first step that we go to is called dissecting the prompt. And what that means is that you are going to read the prompt and you are going to dissect it. You're going to highlight, circle, put a box around the words to help you identify the task that you are being directed to do. So we're going to highlight the verbs. You'll see verbs like evaluate, compare, identify, explain, describe. All of those things are telling you what you need to do to answer the question. And then you'll have some topics that you'll be discussing. It might be belief systems or political aspects or social content or even economics. So then you will highlight the regions from the time period that you will discuss. So we are looking at the 4 ancient river civilizations: Egypt, Mesopotamia, Indus Valley, ancient China, or maybe even something broader that allows you a choice. So your prompt might say ancient river civilizations from 3000 BCE to 600 BCE. Let me give you an example. Here's the prompt, and I've highlighted it for you. So this is the prompt that we're going to write. Compare the economic and political systems of Mesopotamia to one of the following ancient civilizations. And from this, you'll only want to choose one of these civilizations. Notice that I've highlighted this for us already. The verb is compare. It's highlighted in red. The topics for discussion will be the economic and the political systems, and the regions that we'll be writing about are going to be Mesopotamia and China. Notice that it only asks us to compare 2 of the 4 civilizations. So that's what we're going to do. So the first thing that we want to do is create a pre-writing chart. And since we've been asked to, our topics are going to be Mesopotamia and China, and we're going to be comparing the economic systems and the political systems. So in Mesopotamia, we know it was mostly farming, and in China, it was mostly farming. That means that's a similarity between those two. There are some differences within that. So we have wheat and millet, and the problem with the Mesopotamian region was that these unpredictable floods caused catastrophes. And probably the other aspects were that farmers, although they were self-reliant, most of them were peasant farmers, which means they did not own their own land. The Mesopotamians traded some with the Nile River Valley and perhaps the Indus Valley along the Mediterranean Ocean. And they probably traded for luxury goods and things they could not produce. The Chinese produced silk. That was their golden baby, and it was the most important export and product that the Chinese produced. We're going to go down here to the political systems, and we're going to see that the political system of Mesopotamia was large independent city-states, whereas the political system under China was unified under one ruler, which was the emperor, and he was the son of heaven. This was a dynastic rule where the father passed rule on to the son, and they were able to maintain this power through the mandate of heaven. However, in Mesopotamia, those large independent city-states, it was not an empire. They were not unified, and each city-state was probably ruled by a governor, not a monarch. So they were not unified. That's our difference. The economic systems are similar. The political systems are very different. So we're going to move on to the next part, and notice that I've taken these facts and details directly from your SPICE chart. So when I'm looking for similarities and differences, I still want to highlight those in the chart that I created. And here I highlighted the similarities, and I know that obviously I'm going to talk about the economic system of similarities in farming. And then my differences paragraph is going to be the political system. And this is the very same, I've just made it easier for me to find my similarities and my differences. So we've come to our prompt and we've come to our thesis claim statement. And in this case, I've given you an example of our thesis statement for the differences and our thesis statement for the similarities. So the Mesopotamians and the political systems were different in that Mesopotamians were ruled as independent city-states and the Chinese were ruled by a monarch. The economic systems were similar in that both civilizations depended on agriculture as the primary means of economic stability. So what happens then is we create our first paragraph, which is differences, and we use the same thesis or claim statement as our topic sentence. And that's what I've done here. And then I proceed to include facts about Mesopotamian city-states from my pre-writing organizer, and then I compare those up to the Chinese political system using details from my pre-writing. I'll do the same with my similarities. You'll see that in the similarities, we use the same thesis claim about similarities as my topic sentence. The economic systems were similar in that both civilizations depended on agriculture as the primary means of economic stability. And then I proceed to include my facts about the similarities in the economic systems of Mesopotamia and China. So economic systems were dependent on agriculture. Most people did not own their own land, yet they created enough food to provide stable economic and political structure. I hope this helps you to understand the pre-writing, how important the pre-writing is, and also how to use this prompt to create your thesis and claim statements and support your paragraphs with evidence.